I hope everybody is doing awesome today. Hey, listen, global expansion. I'm going to talk a little bit about global expansion, which is going to be my speech for today. All right. What does that mean by global expansion? All right. Global expansion is going everywhere, starting your business from one and expand it globally. All right. Let's see here. This is Team Excellence, by the way. So my background is I'm a plumber by trade, and I did plumbing for 17 years, maybe more, right? I came here to Canada, and I want to be plumber and plumbing teacher as well. So I want to open my own school, all right? Then I started thinking, can I do that, all right? I'll set my time, by the way, guys, so that I can check that. Okay, perfect, super. So I wanted to expand my business nationwide as a plumber teacher, but I couldn't. Now, imagine you're working somewhere and somebody comes and tells you, see the picture down? I was working and people come and told me, hey, listen, Henok, by the way, you are one of the 95% of the population, which means you are working to make the business owners happy and make their wealth grow. And I said, what do you mean by that? So how can I own my own business? And here is the thing. You can be self-employed. You can build your business. Then you can give an opportunity for others to work with you. Then you can own your business. I said, here is the thing. How can I know? How could I start that? You see? So that's the question. Then I joined the financial industry, business in the financial industry. I started my business. I learned the concepts, basic financial concepts. Then I learned the products and services in finance. Then I learned people. Learning people, guys. That's what we should focus. Learn people. Then understand their problems and provide solution to the problems. That's it. Now, how can I do that again? Where can I find people? I want to learn people. I want to do business with people, but where can I find them? Look where I started. I started from my postal code. In my postal code, you see, I live in southeast of Calgary. Then I started. I told my wife and church people around me. I was going to the church, and I go to the coffee shops, and I start doing the presentation. You see, then I expanded somewhere around there to the community halls and to people that were working with me. I actually went to malls and tried to find people to meet and greet people, right? So that I can do my presentation. What was the result with that? The result, I got recruits. The result, I learned doing the presentation amazingly. You see, I practiced that. As I was going out and talking to people, I was not looking for money. I was not looking for cash for tonight. I was building my skill. Because I'm going to own business, because I'm going to have enough number of people working with me, now I have to teach them. So I have to practice it. You see that? Then I learned the products. Then we learn thorough understanding of the business. Guys, somebody told me, if you understand what you're into, consider yourself blessed. Now I want to figure that out. I consider myself blessed. Then I started working there. It expanded. The knowledge expanded. Then I was good. Now it's good to go. Then I went to northeast of Calgary, southwest of Calgary, northwest of Calgary. Business expanded. Have teammates. I got enough number of teammates to start with, right? Then I moved. Next one. Again, somebody told me, in order for you to build your business, you have to go 2 hours radius drive. Then I said, okay. Then I went to Lethbridge. I went to Brooks. I went to Edmonton. Edmonton is 3 hours. Lethbridge is 2 hours. Brooks is 2 hours from me. Then I started doing my business. I regularly went there. I didn't just go one time and expect the result. Regularly, I went 6 months. I decided 6 months Edmonton only, driving every Monday. Then I decided 4 months Brooks, driving every Saturday. Right? It's not at the same time, but I gave breaks on that. Then I built my business. Alberta wide. That's the province that I live. Right? The next, why don't we do that nationwide? Then we went to Quebec. We went to Ontario. Then I went to Manitoba. Then I started building my business, and I started expanding and telling people what I'm doing. That time, I recruited 21 people in 21 days. 21 people in 21 days. Then I came back. It was three weeks journey, right? That was awesome, guys. Result, I became #1 champion on recruiting. By the way, through personal recruiting, because I'm nationwide now. I'm not Calgary wide, or I'm not Northeast wide. By recruiting, that means I was recruiting people personally, advising people to join our team. That was awesome. All right. Soon, I became shareholder in Experior. As soon as we came to Experior, we continued building our business. I became shareholder, I became ring earner, I became one of the executive directors, proudly executive directors here in Experior. That was another win here. 2019 was scary because Experior decided to go to United States. I don't know a thing in United States. I have friends, but I don't know where they live, right? When they decide, then I said, okay, I got my registration number 1. Which state am I going to work? I don't even know, other than Las Vegas, that I went with my wife 2-3 times. I don't know anything in the United States. Then I decided to join first. I don't know anything. I bought a map, put that on my wall. Then I started studying that. After I registered, then I started calling my friends. Hey, we're operating in the United States. So do you want to come join us? Because now we're expanding here. People started to join me, not because I just called them, because they are looking the activities on my social media, on my chat. Every time people that I know, they know what I'm doing. As soon as I tell them, come and join us, they said, okay. I had 12 teammates, by the way, guys. Look, Facebook, LinkedIn, telephone, email. I used all of them. I have 12 teammates before I figure out where the states are. Then I figured out the states, right? Now we are operating, our team, Team Excellence, is operating in 12 states already, in the United States and everywhere in Canada. Now we're expanding. Guys, I have another fear right now. I have a big fear. I'll tell you in a second. Today, what if Jamie and Leon, they're unpredictable guys. You can't predict them. These guys can jump like what they did in United States. What if they decide to go to Europe? Do we know enough number of people there? Guess what? I have enough number of people everywhere in Europe. You know why? Because on my social media, on my trainings, on my talk, I don't only talk Calgary. I talk Alberta. I talk nationwide, United States, and here I also start talking in Europe as well. Now, if they decide to jump, if Experior, if ELC Group, which means the leadership of Experior, if they decide to move on to Europe, I am ready. If they decide to move on to Asia, guess what? We are ready here, right? So my advice to everyone, think global. Listen, unless you think global, you can't do global stuff. Unless you think big, the monthly subscription fee will deteriorate you and will kill your business. Unless you think global, the books, the Catholic books that we were just told, you don't get the guts to own that. It is $49.99, guys. You see, you'll think that fly, drive, spend some money, spend your assets on building your own business. Once you do that, once you win, then everybody will start to clap for you. Everybody will cheer, and your family will be happy. I am happy. Thank you, Jamie, Leanne, ALC Group, all the executive directors, agency owners, Experior. Have a wonderful day. See ya.
Hey, if you like this video or any of the other videos that I have on my channel, stay tuned. We have so many more coming, but I want to make sure that you're in the know, that you know when they're coming. So please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and make sure you hit the notification bell.